and he emerges out of the cocoon like a brand new butterfly. What's up? What's cracking? I got an amazing package like last week that also included this fidget spinner. I got a letter with it as well, and this is pretty incredible. It's one of the most expensive gifts I would say that I've ever gotten on my channel. Why don't you guys tell me my hair looks insanely stupid? Need a solution, and I found one. I need to be more careful with this $15,001 skateboard. First of all, let me share a bit about this letter. It's from John McCool. His last name is actually McCool. That is so... Dear John Hill, thank you for inspiring me to design, build, and market my own particular brand of longboard. What? Please find enclosed one Faria Aglesode longboard in the steampunk style, one Venom skateboard with UK license plate skid pan, one steampunk fidget thingy, and one bunch of stickers from the same fella that made the plaque. Now, as far as the Venom skateboard is concerned, during the 1980s, the British government changed laws so that cars had to use plastic license plates. There was an abundance of metal plates, and it wasn't long before skateboarders were using them to protect the underside of the skateboards while grinding on curbstones. This license plate belonged to an actual car of mine, which is no longer on the road. I hope you enjoy the Faria Glaciale and the Venom skateboard. Dude, what? The frick, bro? This is amazing. Content. That's all I'm focused on today. I'm going in here right now just to work on that, future Twitter and other stuff. I'm like organizing the way that I'm producing content right now, and it's really exciting. It's actually really nice just to look down and be like, I don't know, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling very like entrepreneurial lately, and it's like the best feeling ever. And once you start something like that, you just grow faster and faster in it. I feel like as long as you can stay ambitious and don't get too bummed when the bad happens, because that'll come too. Today is also like the most California day ever. Look how beautiful. Go ahead, take a gander. And then a casual 3 hours later, we're going to San Pedro to meet up with all of the guys. Apparently it's a big crew. It's so weird. It's like LA people that I don't meet up with unless Andy Schrock's in town, which makes no sense, but it's still good to meet up with them and having any excuse to hang out with them and not focus 100% on getting work done is a very cool feeling. Even though it's still gonna be productive and awesome. That's what's funny is like,
I'm Dale, I'm a idiot. And
whoa, dude!
You told me to say that.
Oh, that's true.
What was I gonna say? I wasn't even gonna say anything. Okay,
the scenario that has happened.
The scenario that is right now, we're at Korean Bell. We are not skating Korean Bell.
Show them what that bell looks like. Here, you gotta zoom in though.
Yep,
that's
there
Korean Bell.
That's the bell right
There's literally
there.
a whole movie shoot or something happening at this location currently.
That is correct. So we are going to a ledge where we are going with the homies of Revive Skateboards.
I'm tougher than you, dude.
You are a little bit.
I can hit myself harder than you, dude.
That's not true.
Punch yourself in the head right now and see who wins. Oh my God, dude. That hurt, like.
You remember when I hit myself in the head with my skateboard the other day?
And everybody reacted? Okay, so when people get mad, you don't react to anything they do. He hit himself so hard in the head that it was like impossible not to go, oh! Like literally 3 people did that at the same time. Not as hard as you could.
I'm really proud of domestic violence against myself.
Andy Shark when he was younger gave himself a black eye. No, Andy Shark when he was younger gave himself a bruise on the forehead.
Really?
Yeah, and by when he was younger, I mean when I lived in Cincinnati. I watched him do it.
He would regress daily. I just want to say that again.
Yeah, I was talking to your mom.
Dude, this is sick.
What's sick?
Spot, dude.
Hello, everyone. You're right. You got to make sound. Oh, well, look at this guy thinking he's more important than all of us. Being on the phone. It's kind of back, you know, it's like really rude.
That could have been real.
Oh my God!
Like civil wars and drug lords you see on your color TVs, claiming grounds to build compounds, go find yourself an altar for to preach. Dirty bombs will mow your lawns and cover up your vices with debris. Prison wards have run their course to justify your self-righteous beliefs. We're all gonna drown if we don't find some common ground. I'll draw a circle around my feet. Just the devil and me, that's the right company. Lying men will play pretend, their message never comes off very clear. They'll take you in and cleanse your sins and tell you everything you want to hear. Dirty bombs will mow your lawns and cover up your vices with debris. When the prison wards have run their course to justify your self-righteous beliefs. If threats bring on disease, I'll lay them angels at my feet. Just the devil and me, that's the right company.
What a freaking day, you mother fricker.
How was it? Did you have fun with all the guys?
I had fun with all the boys.
Nice. Did you meet a lot of new people? Or did you already know all of them?
I didn't know Holden.
Oh yeah, Holden's a great guy. Love you.
It goes without saying.
Bye, friend.
Bye.
It's been hella real.
On plane, yeah.
Also, I have an update with my camera that I'll mention to you in the car. It's a really good update, am I right?
You're right, dude. It's great.
You have no idea what this moment is like for me. Come hither, therefore. This camera ate so much shit earlier. Okay, so I'm gonna try to protect some names. Are you coming this way? Oh no, you're fine, you're fine. Okay, so I'm gonna protect the name of the individual. There were just a lot of skateboarders, and one person in particular was being slightly reckless, I'm not gonna lie, and they ran into my tripod. So my camera fell and it hit the ground. And at first I was like, oh, don't worry about it, it happens all the time. They went to pick up the camera sideways and the camera fell off the tripod onto the ground again. And I was like, you know what, it happens. And you know, my camera's fine, it looks fine, I got a little scratch, whatever. As I picked up my lens, I noticed that something on the inside was rattling. Basically, there's something in the lens, when I zoom in and out too much, it'll fall in front of the lens. So the lens is technically broken. I feel like it's an easy repair. I don't really know what needs to be fixed, but worst case scenario, I have to buy a new lens for $1,400. And I think for most individuals out there, you know that $1,400 isn't just something that you have. Like, that's just not something that people have. I was like, well, you know, it costs this much. And unfortunately, the person just replied, dude, I literally don't have that. And it's just such a tough situation. The guilt that you feel for doing something like that, like how bad the person feels for hurting my camera. Long story long, it's looking like I might have to buy another lens. This is about the time of the night where I would be crashing in, editing, going to sleep, answering emails, but instead, I realized that I'd never tried out this skateboard, and I feel like I didn't get my just desserts when it came to skating today, so I want to see if this license plate actually has a real effect. If it actually helps the board, it prevents the board from getting dirty, it's slick, all of the above. Okay, so I gotta say, after breaking it in a little bit, it felt like a normal skateboard, but at first it was a little spotty. I felt like it was grinding a little on the board and a little on the license plate, and as you can see, it definitely did not completely protect the board. And the license plate itself is pretty fudged up, but I'm pretty sure the longevity of the board is longer. I think with this extra padding right here, the board's less likely to break pretty much ever, because I was stomping pretty hard on some of the tricks. There were no cracks, no pressure cracks, and I'm assuming that this board, every time I see a blank board, I figure it's a weaker board, but this one, who knows? It could just be a strong board with a license plate, but yeah, it felt very durable. Okay, I'm using my phone now because my camera is acting funky, as you saw in the place with the thing and the thing falling in front of the lens, which isn't that tight, but this, why doesn't this look very good? There's a beautiful light right there, bam! Just shining on your face. But from here, I'm gonna head out. So dude, thanks for joining along. Thanks for hanging out with this video. I feel like it was a very fulfilled day with lots of stuff happening. And stay tuned for tomorrow, because we do these videos every single weekday, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you're tuned in and ready to go, bro, because we're going full frontal, full throttle on the videos coming up. I'm disgusting. Love you so much. Progress daily and keep killing.